the pleasures of being First Lady is to be able to call upon the best minds in the state to help you do something. And I took advantage of this at the end of Governor Taft's term and started the Geoscience Committee. I was interested in learning how bedrock influenced the pH and why we brought so many different kinds of soils and rocks into the Heritage Garden in an effort to keep its plants happy. The more I learned, the more I wanted to share. I had no idea that Ohio started its life 20 degrees south of the equator about 450 million years ago, or that the oldest bedrock is in the southwest corner of the state, while the youngest is in the eastern border across from West Virginia. That always seems counterintuitive to me. Or that the sandstone makes acid soil, while limestone produces an alkaline one. And that standing between the sand dunes or between the outcrops at the Appalachian area at the Heritage Garden, you can really see the difference the soil types make. I learned that if it can't be grown, it has to be mined. And even plants depend on the soil from bedrock to grow. And that aggregates are the basic building block of our society. And I am very thankful that so many companies in the industry, as well as so many others, gave us the in-kind help to make this exhibit possible. We've had to get all those stones from somewhere. Those businesses have been mentioned already, and I really want to add my thanks to them. I also had some great teachers, those volunteers on the Geo Committee who hung in there until the end and are here today. They include Tom Berg, Robert Burglar, Guy Denny, Jason Fallon, Dewey Hollister, Richard Martin, Gary Meisner, Mary Jane Neiman, Chuck Salmons, William Slattery, Max Winford, and Steve Williamson. And they have been fantastic to work with, and this committee really rocks. They are the best. If they hadn't been so great, I wouldn't have stuck with it for all this time. It has taken a lot of work by a lot of people, but that seemed like an impossible dream 6 years ago. And the idea has had many advances and withdrawals as it moved at glacial speed over the years. It is finally ready to be dedicated. I hope that you enjoy it now and that you'll come again in the future and see the changes and the plants that happen to the earth and the plants that it supports, because this exhibit will change and grow with education as it goes on. And I'd now like to bring Barbara Block back to the podium to get us to the point where we can really cut the ribbon.